Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Satrio Aji Wicaksono. I'm from One Serandakan Junior High School. In this opportunity, I would like to tell you the story of the golden snail. Now, let me tell you the story. Long time ago, there lived a king of Daha Kingdom named Kertamarta. He had two daughters named Dewi Galuh and Chandrakirana. Chandrakirana was a very beautiful and kind girl, but her sister was an evil. One day, Chandrakirana was engaged to a prince of Kahuripan Kingdom named Raden Inu Kertaparti, who was handsome and wise. This engagement made Dewi Galuh invite to her sister. Then she went to an evil witch to cast a spell on her sister. She wished Chandrakirana became so disgusting that no one wanted to get near. Not long after that, the witch cast a spell on Chandrakirana to become a golden snail. Before she threw the snail into the river, she told the princess the curse could only be broken by meeting Raden Inu Kertapati. One day, an old woman was looking for fish in the river using nets. When she was about to lift the net, she saw a golden snail transported. Then she broke the golden snail home and put in a jar. The next day, she returned to the river to look for fishes. But unfortunately, she did not get any fish. She was disappointed and returned to her house. However, when she arrived, she was very surprised to see a lot of delicious dishes had been presented at the top of the table. This incident occurred over and over in the next day. The old woman was curious. She finally decided to find out who did it to her by pretending to go to the river. She hid behind her house and peeked to see what was going on inside. Then she saw the snail turn into a beautiful woman and cook meals for her. Soon the old woman entered her house. "Who are you?" asked the old woman. I am Princess of Daha, and now is cursed by a witch into a golden snail," sighed Chandrakirana. After knowing what had happened to her, she invited Chandrakirana to stay with her. In the meantime, the news of the missing princess spread throughout the kingdom of Daha. Feeling that she had no other competitors, Dewi Galuh tried her hardest to replace her sister as the bride of Raden Inu Kertaparti. However, since Raden Inu Kertaparti was deeply in love with Chandrakirana, he set off on a journey to find her. Knowing this, the evil witch substituted into a crow and followed him. When the crow talked to him in human language, Raden Inu Kertaparti was amazed. He believed it was a magical creature that could help him find Chandrakirana. So he followed the crow's lead. He didn't realize that the crow led him further away from Chandrakirana. One day, Raden Inu Kertaparti met an elderly who asked for some food. Being the kind person he was, the prince happily shared his food. It turned out that the elderly was a wise man who knew the evil crow had tricked the prince. So, as a payback to the prince's kindness, he hit the crow until it evaporated into a puff of smoke. Then he told him where to find Chandrakirana. Thus, Raden Inu Kertaparti set off to Dadapam village. It was a long journey. Several days later, the prince ran out of provisions. So he approached to close house to ask for some water. Imagine his delight when he saw Chandrakirana was cooking in there. He rushed into the house and their reunion broke the curse. Soon the couple returned to the kingdom of Daha and told the misfortune of Chandrakirana. Afraid of King's wrath, Dewi Galuh ran to the woods. That's the last time anyone heard of her. They invited the old lady to live in the village and took care of her. In the end, Raden Inu Kertaparti and Chandrakirana lived happily ever after. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.